I love it when Donald Trump and his allies, not to mention the rest of the MAGA, just just panic over that noose that's tightening around their necks. I love it personally. I can't help but smile just watching it. Trump posted this on Truth Social not too long after the report from the grand jury in Fulton County, Georgia, was posted. Now, I know he couldn't have read the whole thing, but someone gave him the gist of it. Basically, hopefully someone said, Donald Trump, I'm sorry to say this to you, sir, but you and your friends are fucked. This is what he had to say. The grand jury, hold on a second. The Georgia grand jury report has just been released. It has zero credibility and badly taints funny realness in this whole political witch hunt. Essentially, they want to indict anyone who happened to be breathing at the time. It totally undermines the credibility of the findings and badly hurts the great state of Georgia, whose wonderful and patriotic people are not happy with the charade of an out-of-control prosecutor doing the work of and for the DOJ. Election interference! Of course, he's talking about the Fulton County, Georgia grand jury report that's recommended more charges against more people in Donald Trump's orbit, all of whom had some kind of hand in trying to overturn the results of the 2020 election, including Ms. Lindsey Graham, Senator of South Carolina, former Georgia Senators David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler, and of course, disgraced general and former Trump National Security Advisor General Michael Flynn, all of whom had some kind of involvement in the attempt to steal the 2020 election. But the reason why I love it that Donald Trump and the MAGA are panicking to the point where they're actually both mailing and emailing and calling in threats to Fani Willis and her staff, to the point where they're actually threatening her family. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like that at all, but I'm loving how they're just panicking because they're wondering who's going to rat next. I say the word next because there's already reports that that Mark Meadows, the former chief of staff to Donald Trump, has already read. I'm sorry, I'm trying to laugh like the Joker, but I can't do it right. I mean, I'm a little crazy. I get that. I'm a little insane. But here's the facts. Donald Trump knows he's fucked. He can scream on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Truth Social, all he wants. His followers can mail threats to Fani Willis and her family and the families of every American in this country all they want. They've already mailed a whole lot of threats against me, saying they're going to kill me, they're going to kill my family, they're going to kill my dog. I don't have a dog, at least not anymore. But you get what I'm saying. This is crisis mode for the MAGA right now. They know they're fucked. They know their Lord and Savior Donald Trump is fucked. But here are the facts. Someone should have told all these stupid motherfuckers long before after they stopped suckling at their mother's teats, and long after they started stealing cookies from the cookie jar. You don't want to take the ass whipping from the belt from your father? Don't do anything wrong. You did do everything wrong, and now your ass is going to hang for it. Well, maybe not literally hang. You'll probably end up in jail, probably becoming someone's boyfriend or girlfriend. whichever way we swing. But unfortunately, you put all of this on yourselves. But you did anyway because you thought it was going to get you more power, because you thought it was going to make you more money, because you thought, wherever the fuck you thought, you got caught. And now people are beginning to rat on you, to rat on every one of you, to rat on you, Trump, to rat on you, Pence, to rat on every one of you stupid motherfuckers named in the indictment and those who are about to face charges. At some point, you are going to have to make that choice, that hard choice. And it shouldn't be hard. If you really do believe in America, if you believe in the Constitution, you're going to have to make that hard choice. Am I going to stick with my MAGA guns and continue to get down on my knees and suck down Trump's cock? Or am I going to stand up like a man or stand up like a woman? An American man, an American woman, and tell the truth. Yes, we did. And please give me a sweet deal so I don't have to spend the rest of my wretched, wicked life behind bars. Now, you have only a limited amount of time before you decide, before the decision is made for you. Fani Willis is not backing down. She is not giving up. And the more you threaten her and her family, the more resolute she's going to be. You see, you thought you could just scare her off by threatening her family, by threatening her life. But here's something that you need that obviously none of you motherfuckers have learned. We don't scare easily. You can post all the threats against her, against this country and its people all you want. But in the end of the day, we're not the ones facing prison for trying to steal the election results. All of you are. So who's going to get the cheese first? Mark Meadows is already talking. You want to join him? Probably save your life. So you got only two choices as I see it now. You can either live the rest of your life on the outside, away from prison, poor, disgraced, and obviously a target for the MAGA, or you can stick with Donald Trump, be the good soldier for MAGA, and spend the rest of your natural fucking lives in prison. And trust me, you don't want that. You don't. So it's either disgrace as free people, or living the rest of your lives in fear of the MAGA. It's your choice. If any real American that believes and loves freedom could call that a choice. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.